Yeah, it's an aftermath art exhibit yesterday. Roderick Turner's art exhibit on Marionberry Drive Avenue, on Marionberry Avenue, Southeast Washington D.C. It's a legacy. I'm going to plug up the Phantom mic. There. Oh shoot! I don't think I had that on yesterday. If I did, you would have heard. It would have sounded like you were underwater because of all of the noise. But I took a trial run. I hadn't went out and played. But let's go ahead and unpack. Sunday, guys enjoying their vet- Veterans Day weekend, Veterans Day holiday weekend. Sunday, we have another day tomorrow. Sunday. Here's my blanket. I did get a chance to put this down, but like I said, I got there way too late. It would have took me an hour to set up with all of this equipment I had. But it was a good sound. I want to try that again. Actually, I want to try the same rig again, even though it's traveling heavy. But I owe it to Mr. Turner to redeem myself. I need to redeem myself on that note. But that was the blanket, and here's my the gig bag. And I couldn't find anything. So it's a new gig bag, so I couldn't find the what I was looking for. I couldn't find my microphones. I did find two microphones, but I had three. I had a microphone for Mr. Turner when he was doing a lecture on giving everybody the update on everything that he had did. I need to get an extra battery here too, because I needed it yesterday. I need to get an extra one of these batteries for USB. Actually, I'm gonna plug this in and let it charge some more. This is actually dead battery, but it'll bring back to life. It'll bring a dead phone back to life. You know what I'm saying? It'll bring a dead phone back to. I must have packed up my. I packed everything up yesterday. USB adapters should be over here. No, it's in the bag. So you can see this is the new gig bag. Let me pull everything out. Here's my glasses. I didn't get a chance to put those on. My extra Scully. My French glasses. I didn't get a chance to sport these. Could take some pictures in these. But they took a lot of pictures of me and everybody. I had to pose by myself with the picture. But I want to see how long they're going to take them to send those pictures to the Mr. Turner. See how long it's going to take. He says his cousin. I want to see how long he's going to take to send those pictures so I can get them. And here's the headphone. Here's some of the things. I was dropping stuff on the way out the door. I waited so late. The man said, man, you got to lock up, so he chased us out. So I put the stuff outside the door. Okay, here's my iPad holder. Another piece in here. And the bottom, the rack mount for the iPad holder. This goes together. iPad holder, and this fits onto a piece of pipe or wherever you can attach it. I need to organize all my headphones. I need the headphones, everything need to go in the same pocket from now on. Everything will go in the same pocket. And here's extra wires. I don't need these in, well, you know, I really don't need to travel that heavy. I was traveling way too heavy. I want to see if I can narrow it down. Extra cables, just in case. That's if I was going to use the looper pedal. I never did use it. Here's the other microphone way down in the bag. I don't know which one this can go to. I think these two might go together. Here's a wireless. Yeah, it was all jumbled up. Yeah, I need to organize this bag better than I had it. Okay. I love this bag too. This is a serious bag I was blessed with. Okay, here's my battery charger that's slipped out. Here's the mixer that I was going to use. See, that's what I'm saying. I needed to get there an hour ahead of time. Here's the iPad. I was looking for this morning so I can do my. Here's another piece of the microphone. So I have like 3 microphones. I need about one more because the other one of them doesn't stay charged that long. Actually, the one he was using yesterday, I let him use was the one that I was expecting it to cut off any minute. And I had to take my sign off the Casio that I use in the subway. I need to order some more signs. I need to get some bigger than this one. Ask people to go to YouTube, Mr. Piano. This one is sad. But I ripped this off of my other keyboard and used. I didn't even have the right kind of tape. I don't even have the tape. I need to get the good tape. Get some more duct tape. But yeah, I was traveling. That's the first time I went out to a gig in a long time, so I didn't know exactly what I need. This is what I was looking for. Charging USB. This is supposed to be. There's already one inside. I'll show you where it is. It's supposed to be one. Where was it? Got another section. Should be another zipper. Look back here. This is a extra cable. I had it in my ear. It's up under the iPad. Now this is where I keep the extra cables in here. But now I know I have one somewhere around here. I actually keep these cables USB charging the mini USB cables. See, here's the other end. Here's the other end of the microphone. So I told you I had 3 of them. There's one missing. Hope I didn't drop it. I was dropping stuff all the way home. Hope it's in another bag. But I need to organize this bag. I like I said, I was traveling way too heavy. And like I said, this one's supposed to go in here. So there's another one around here somewhere. Another one around here somewhere. Let's look in the gig in the looper pedal bag. Maybe I stuffed it in the looper pedal bag. Let me run through this again. Yeah, I have. I'm traveling way too heavy. Got a lot of stuff in here though. It's empty now, except for an empty bag. This thing is mighty heavy. Allen wrenches, screwdriver, battery charger, hand sanitizer, 3 ink pens. Okay, let's look through the looper pedal bag. Probably some stuff in there that I probably stuffed in there on the way back. Here's my drum throne. The drum throne. Looper pedal bag. Yeah, I probably stuffed some things in here on the way out the door. If it would be right in here. Things were falling out though. I probably dropped it. I hope I didn't. Things were falling out on the way out the door. I took too long to pack up. Here's a piece here for the let's see, these two supposed to be one. Yeah, this is for the looper pedal already. Now that's for my saxophone. So this is all, I'm not even going to open this up. This is all ready for the performance. This goes on the saxophone. Yeah, it's a microphone missing. Hope it's inside my keyboard gig bag. Or I also had a little bag here. See, I was traveling. I was carrying too much stuff. Probably in here. I didn't even go in this bag. Here's my. This was supposed to be for. Oh yes, I did. Cause this I had the iPhone on here. I didn't go down in here though. And here's the plug I was using. Yeah. There's a microphone and my gloves. I never did get to those. My I had conch shell beads for people to give away. My some little bit of spirits here, a little bit of Manischewitz. They had kind of cheap wine there to bring your own BYOL. Now I'm still looking for one more microphone. Let me see, it may be one more microphone. I hope it's in the keyboard gig bag. I did have it laying on the keyboard at one time. Let's look on the bedroom, Studio A. I'm gonna drop it inside the I think I told him to drop it inside here. Open this in here. Just had all the microphones were working good too. It should be down. It should be. I was traveling way too heavy, man. The other microphone, if I had it, should have been right here. It'd be on here, down here, or it should have been inside this hole here. Shoot, yeah, I hope it's in the car. Hope it fell out in the trunk or somewhere. I could put stuff in here. It's a hole in here too. How long has this been here? What is this? Oh, it's for my digital delay at my pedal. Some settings. Yeah, I was going to save the settings, so I know what it is. Dynamic shimmer. Because when it's on the ground, I need to keep this too with the looper pedal. Because when the pedal's way down, if I don't memorize where the settings are, I have to bend way down and try to see it. I should memorize those. Yeah, I hope it's in the car. I hope the other microphone is in the car. Fell out somewhere between the seats. This will go with the looper pedal. So setting for the I just told you settings. Let me see. I hope it's down. Yeah. I almost left my my keyboard stand. I was looking for that. Now I know next time I gotta pack up before everything's over. Soon as I need to pack up. I'm only gonna play next time. I'm only gonna play for that was from 6 to 8, but it lasted a lot longer than that, I think. Oh, I took too long to pack up. That's what happened. I never did open this up, so I'm pretty sure the microphone's not in here. Microphone should be in the car, I hope. See which one is. Oh, I know where. I think I know which one it is too. It's the one that had the headset. Well, if they found anything, it should be there. I'm gonna go down and look in the car again, y'all. Y'all can go with me. Let me put all this. Let me try to make this stuff a little neat. Make it a little bit neat. Looper pedal. How am I gonna organize this? Organize this stuff. See if my light's still on. Yeah. Batteries, didn't he? I didn't drain no batteries. Okay. My little backpack bag. Microphone's the one missing. Put this right. Put it in my workbench. I haven't used this, so I might as well start using it. Workbench. I can plug this back in the wall until I can really go out the door again. iPad. Place for everything. Everything in its place. I might want to mess with the looper pedal before I go back out. Gig bag. I'll pack it up again as needed. I don't need everything right now. There's another wire missing too. I hope it's in there. Studio A. It's my. Yeah, I was traveling way too heavy, man. Not going. Well, that was a friend. I was just trying to impress him, but I got there way too late. But I was rushing. I was rushing because I was over at the food bank all day. Most of the day until 2 o'clock. And I got back in the house. By the time I ate, it was 3. I didn't have enough time to recuperate. All right. This would be the. I'm gonna change the name of this bench over here to a gig preparation bench. It's my drum throne. I always put this on here when I'm in the house. Have some extra way to sit down. And they didn't have enough chairs. They didn't have no chairs. They just had the seats in the middle. You couldn't sit around. That's why I do like to travel heavy sometimes. Oh shoot, a piece of my thing came off too. I hope it's in the car. A piece of the keyboard stand. I know where it is. It's in the car. A piece of this came off. And this is the heavy keyboard stand too, for the heavy keyboard that I had. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna just put this here for now. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might use that keyboard, that Yamaha, in the studio. In Studio A. Bedroom studio. Let me put my. Yeah, that's it. I got to recoup from that. I got to recoup from that. Forget the Veterans Day Smithsonian later for that. I want to have plenty of time to go down in Smithsonian. Plenty of days to do that. I'm going to be going back in the subway too. I'm going to go back in the subway. I can work in there. It's nice and cool. My water. I need to get some fresh water too. I mean, the water filters. I must have got the cheap water filters. That's what it is. And this is, I keep my little bit of Manischewitz in here, so when I'm outside, pour the leftover in here. Little leftover Guinness from last night, pour that in there too. That's not gonna hurt nothing. Have a little mix. And I got a Polar seltzer. I like this. But just keep this cool. Like I need to restock my nighttime beer, Guinness and Red Stripe. Red Stripe! You're not supposed to just say Red Stripe. You're supposed to say Red Stripe. It's a Jamaican national beer. Red Stripe. And you're supposed to laugh. After you say Red Stripe, you're supposed to laugh. Because you're supposed to drink Red Stripe, and you're supposed to, it goes with it. It's a national Jamaican national beer. And this is water here. I need to take this out of the plastic. I'm gonna pour my water out. Should have got some more waters. Yeah, what's his name? Rodick was saying that he should have took all that food. He paid for all that food. He could have got that food himself. Next time he paid for all that, he could take as much food as he wants. He need to go back there in the kitchen himself. Stock me up. Yeah, I was telling him I could do a deal with him where we won't have to do no financial exchange, but I get to take as much of the leftover buffet as I can handle. Yeah. Yeah. But there should be another plug. Should be another USB plug. I know it's not still in here. It's still in the bedroom studio plugged in. So I forgot to unplug it. Back here. Nope, nothing back there. So I misplaced it. So I like to put everything where, and here's my Korg keyboard. I had a short in here, and I should have left it like it was, because it was just short and just a little bit. I had to reach back and tap the keyboard, and it would come on. I should have left it like that. You know, I opened it up and made it worse, so I'm gonna have to open that up again, or just take it down to. I'm pretty sure I can get that. If I can, I have to take it to Protect. And when I was so tired when I was coming out, I was sliding the keyboard out, and I broke my keyboard stand, plastic. I can duct tape that back together. All I have to do now is put up my speakers in place. Personal monitors, actually. Put this in the bedroom. One of these was blinking dead red. I need to get some. Would be nice to get some real studio monitors. Some more. A couple of, always good to have extra. I was thinking about getting some of those new Bose. Those new Bose speakers. I have a set. But I'll be using them for outdoors. I need to get another. Okay, I'll put this on charge. No, it's going to charge itself. It'll charge itself. It doesn't have to be. It does have a quick charge mode. You put it on quick charge mode and then you see, yeah, it's red. Their batteries are dead. And it's supposed to blink 3 times. But I'm just going to let it charge. It's going to charge naturally. I'm not going back out no time soon with this heavy load. What happened? I know I didn't get knocked off, did I? I should be streaming. Oh, the camera. I hit the wrong. I accidentally muted the camera. I apologize, y'all, for that one. Accidentally hit the. No, I don't want to end. I'm gonna stay live for the morning until I get situated. Make sure my phantom power mic is still on. Yeah, it's still on. Yeah, but this is the aftermath of yesterday. I went and played for Rodick Turner's art exhibit, and like I said, I was traveling way too heavy, so I kind of did a little back damage. So I'm gonna recoup, get the studio back into. It's already ready. It's ready for whatever I'm going to do. Next step I'm going to do. But really, the next step is I need to immerse myself into piano practice, man. That's what I need to do. I need to immerse myself into total concentration. Grasshopper, hopper grass. Total concentration. Plug everything back in. Keyboard, now I put this one on quick charge. I don't even have the studio stuff plugged in. I don't even know if I want to go turn on the computer on this here, because it's going to take too much out of my time. I don't need to do that. There's a piece of rug. Put this in. I made a little closet. I made a broom closet or a pantry. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me charge this battery too. I was too far away from the plug, so I had to. I didn't bring the things I really needed. I have an extension that I didn't bring. But here's a little battery. I'm gonna get a smaller one than this actually. This one's the 750. I'm gonna get the 545. It's like half the size, a little bit more than half the size of this. Yeah, 545. It stops right about here. I have an old one in the car. I used to take them down to the recycling, but found out the drive wasn't even worth it. I had a whole bunch of stuff and they gave me less than $8. You gotta be super broke before to get gas money. Thank God I wasn't super broke. Super bad. Okay, here's my charger. And this is the battery for the Casio Casio rig for the subway rig. And see if we can slide this down here without unraveling it. Need to get another window fan. All the blades broke off of that window fan that I had. No, not to get that again. Okay. Oh, it's not plugged in? There, now it's on. I'll wait for the, oh shoot, my battery getting weak. See if I can plug this in while I'm doing this. Have it charging while I'm... This phone is fairly new. Actually, one of my old phones worked better than the new one. I have an old S5, and it stays charged longer than this one's way new. Yeah, I guess you know what? I'll probably just have to get one of the new ones, the new ones, and then I have three cameras I can use for phones. But I definitely want to get the iPad Pro and a laptop, MacBook Pro. I want to go ahead and treat myself with that. Let's see if anybody, can I see, there's nobody here. Nobody's been here. Nobody's here. Nobody's been here, huh? Chat filter, commentary, moderation. I don't even know how that works. View chats is on. Anyone. Live. Anyone. Block words. Profanity. Yeah, I gotta go back and check that so I can block. I don't want any profanity on my channel. You want to say something, say son of a biscuit burner. Like Circus Mind used to say, son of a biscuit burner. Still haven't had a chance to try my umbrella hat out. It can't be windy when I do that. But it's like I said, one microphone missing. I'm going to look in the car, and there's a charging cable missing. USB, mini USB. Yeah, I was fumbling around too much yesterday during the gig. Fumbling around too much. But let's go ahead and walk downstairs. See if we can get to the car without the battery going dead. Okay? Actually, I'm gonna let this charge a little bit. See if it's going to charge. And let me put my dolly back. Keep the apartment in some kind of a array instead of disarray. And some blankets over here I never did put back. Might throw them away, or I probably once I get my sewing machine up, I can sew them together and make them neat. But let's go downstairs and look in the car one more time, y'all. Yeah. Look in the car one more again. Whoop. This thing, whoa, all the dirt just fell out of there. Oh, I've been vacuuming them serious. Gotta dump that thing. You gotta dump this thing every so often. My back doesn't feel good enough to go down and vacuum the car. I need to knock that dent out of my car too. Let's go down and look in the car and see if there's anything fell off. I need to ask him too if he found anything that looks strange at the art exhibit to make sure he I think I still should have him on my text. I need to start taking notes when somebody texts me. I need to make a contact. Let's put some more clothes on. Don't have enough on. something on. It's cold out there. Baby, it's cold outside. I really can't wait. Baby, it's cold outside. Lady, let's go. It's cold outside. I'm gonna start getting ready for Christmas, y'all. Start getting ready for Christmas. My gloves, get my gloves. I have my pink gloves. I wear those when I'm working around digging and stuff. Change my shoes. Whoops, kind of bumping you around. I still want to get a stabilizer for the. I do have a where's my stabilizer? Wait a minute. Did I bring that? No, I didn't pack that up. I didn't pack the stabilizer up, so it should be around here. No, it's not in the car. Let me look real quick. I know I didn't take the stabilizer out the house. Let's see. It's usually right here. It's usually right there. I couldn't lose it if I didn't take it out. It'll show up, I hope. Must be in the. Let's look in the Studio A. Should be right over here. I put my. No, I didn't put the good speakers back in here yet. Wow. Let me go downstairs and look. That'll be the last time I think I'm going to stay in the rest of the day. I had to go get some beer. And, stabilizer. Well, let's go down to the car. And after that, all I have to do is go get some beer, and I'm in for the rest of the day. Oh! Noodle spill. Spilled your noodles. Oh, yeah, I lift that keyboard. No, I was already in the car, and I was adjusting it, and Rodick was in my way. He was trying to help, but he was in the way. Every time I tried to do something, he was right there, blocking my mobility. I gotta tell him next time, you gotta just stay out the way. I can get everything done. If I need anything, I will call for help. I'll say that next time. If I need anything, I'll call for help. Throw this in the trash. Look, battery going weak. I don't think I'm going to be able to go down to the car because the battery's too weak. I'm just going to let it run and let y'all guys look at my plants. Hydroponics out the window while it's charging. Because I don't want to sign off. I just let it, you guys just look at the hydroponics. Should put my music on while I'm doing it. Plus I unplugged I should let my music play while I'm going out here. See, it's going to charge while I'm gone. Yeah. I'm going to let the music play while I'm going to the car to stay live. Original music. Let the Bible reading go.
Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil. Let them be desolate for a reward of their shame that say unto me, aha.
It's Sunday, so Sunday Bible reading.
Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let such as love thy salvation say continually, the Lord be magnified. But I am poor and needy, yet the Lord thinketh upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer.
Nobody
Make no
here.
tarrying, O my God. Psalm 41. Blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord will deliver him in time of trouble. The Lord will preserve him and keep him alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth. And thou wilt not deliver him unto the will of his enemies. The Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing. Thou wilt make all his bed in his sickness. I said, Lord, be merciful unto me, heal my soul, for I have sinned against thee. Mine enemies speak evil of me. When shall he die and his name perish? And if he come to see me,
Oh, I think I know where the
his heart gathereth
stabilizer
iniquity
should be
to
in his
himself.
bag, right?
When he goeth abroad, he telleth. All that hate me whisper together against me do they devise my hurt. An evil disease, say they, cleaveth fast unto him, and now that he lieth, he shall rise up no more. Yea, mine own familiar friend in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, hath lifted up his heel against me. But thou, O Lord, be merciful unto me, and raise me up that I may requite them. By this I know that thou favorest me, because mine enemy doth not triumph over me. And as for me, thou upholdest me in mine integrity, and settest me before thy face forever. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, from everlasting and to everlasting. Amen and amen. Psalm 42. As the hart panteth after the water brooks, so panteth my soul after thee, O God. My soul thirsteth for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? My tears have been my meat day and night, while they continually say unto me, where is thy God? When I remember these things, I pour out my soul in me. For I had gone with the multitude. I went with them to the house of God with a voice of joy and praise, with a multitude that kept holy day. Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him for the help of his countenance. O my God, my soul is cast down within me. Therefore will I remember thee from the land of Jordan, and of the Hermonites, from the hill Mizar. Deep calleth unto deep at the noise of thy waterspouts. All thy waves and thy billows are gone over me. Yet the Lord will command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me, and my prayer unto the God of my life. I will say unto God my rock, why hast thou forgotten me? Why go I mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? As with a sword in my bones, mine enemies reproach me, while they say daily unto me, where is thy God? Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted within me? Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him, who is the health of my countenance and my God. Psalm 43. Judge me, O God, and plead my cause against an ungodly nation. O deliver me from the deceitful and unjust man, for thou art the God of my strength. Why dost thou cast me off? Why go I mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? O send out thy light and thy truth. Let them lead me. Let them bring me unto thy holy hill and to thy tabernacles. Then will I go unto the altar of God, unto God my exceeding joy. Yea, upon the harp will I praise thee, O God, my God. Why art thou cast down, O my soul? And why art thou disquieted within me? Hope in God, for I shall yet praise him, who is the health of my countenance and my God. Psalm 44. We have heard with our ears, O God, our fathers have told us, what work thou didst in their days, in the times of old, how thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand, and plantedst them, how thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand and thine arm, and the light of thy countenance, because thou hadst a favor unto them. Thou art my king, O God. command deliverances for Jacob. Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. In God we boast all the day long, and praise thy name forever. Selah. But thou hast cast off and put us to shame, and goest not forth with our armies. Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy, and they which hate us spoil to themselves. Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen. Thou sellest thy people for naught, and dost not increase thy wealth by their price. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face hath covered me for the voice of him that reproacheth and blasphemeth, by reason of the enemy and of envy. All this is come upon us, yet have we not forgotten thee, neither have we dealt falsely in thy covenant. Our heart is not turned back, neither have our steps declined from thy way. For thou hast sore broken us in the place of dragons, and covered us with the shadow of death. If we have forgotten the name of our God, or stretched out our hands to a strange God, shall not God search this out? For he knoweth the secrets of the heart. Yea, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Awake, why sleepest thou, O Lord? Arise, cast us not off forever. Wherefore hidest thou thy face, and forgettest our affliction and our oppression? For our soul is bowed down to the dust, our belly cleaveth unto the earth. Arise for our help, and redeem us for thy mercy's sake. Psalm 45. My heart is inditing a good matter. I speak of the things which I have made touching the king. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer. Thou art fairer than the children of men. Grace is poured into thy lips. Therefore God hath blessed thee forever. Gird thy sword upon thy thigh, O most mighty, with thy glory and thy majesty. And in thy majesty ride prosperously, because of truth and meekness and righteousness, and thy right hand shall teach thee terrible things. Thine arrows are sharp in the heart of the king's enemies, whereby the people fall under thee. Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of thy kingdom is a right scepter. Thou lovest righteousness and hatest wickedness. Therefore God, thy God, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows. All thy garments smell of myrrh and aloes and cassia out of the ivory palaces, whereby they have made thee glad. King's daughters were among thy honorable women. Upon thy right hand did stand the queen in gold of Ophir. Hearken, O daughter, and consider, and incline thine ear. Forget also thine own people and thy father's house. So shall the king greatly desire thy beauty, for he is thy Lord, and worship thou him. And the daughter of Tyre shall be there with a gift. Even the rich among the people shall entreat thy favor. The king's daughter is all glorious within. Her clothing is of wrought gold. She shall be brought unto the king in raiments of needlework. The virgins, her companions that follow her, shall be brought unto thee. With gladness and rejoicing shall they be brought. They shall enter into the king's palace. Instead of thy fathers shall be thy children, whom thou mayest make princes in all the earth. I will make thy name to be remembered in all generations. Therefore shall the people praise thee forever and ever. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Selah. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow, and cutteth the spear in sunder. he burneth the chariot in the fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. Psalm 47. Oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout unto God with the voice of triumph.
Battery went dead.
Praise.
I'm still alive.
For thou desirest not sacrifice, else would I give it. Thou delightest not in burnt offering.
Oh, I don't have the phantom power on right now.
Or a broken spirit,
A contrite heart.
and a contrite heart, O God, I will not despise. Do good in thy good pleasure unto Zion.
I need to clean my icebox
to
out.
Jerusalem. Then shalt thou be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness, with burnt offering and whole burnt offering. Then shall they offer bullocks upon thine altar.
I'm hungry already. Just got up. I've been doing a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast. Listen to some of my own music. I'm cleaning out the icebox and go get some beer, and that's it for the whole day. Yeah, clean the icebox out. I need to get a couple of extra batteries for the phone and the iPad. These they're not completely dead, but they'll get the thing going a little bit. What I did with my stabilizer. Last time I saw it. I think I went to the car with it. But I would have brought it back because it was on the phone was on it. I probably put it in a corner somewhere. It's probably going to jump out and bite me like a snake. Just clean out the icebox, and then I'm going to get some beer and eat my breakfast. I have a whole bunch of greens on that eating. I hate to take food and not use it. With it. It's a sandwich. I have some carrots in here. I can make some coleslaw. I need to throw away all this greens. I have 2 big old bags of lettuce. I can make sandwiches. Here's the rice from yesterday. Lettuce, a whole bunch of lettuce. I'll put the lettuce down here. I'm gonna get some meat, some sliced luncheon meat, and tomatoes. And I have sweet potato I need to cut up. Lettuce. I have lettuce for days. I need to get some luncheon meat. I wonder if this will stay. If I know the lettuce won't keep for a whole week. I hate to throw this away. If I can peel it down. Still some good lettuce in here. I mean, I don't know what this is. Everybody can tell me what this is. Look looks like a lettuce of some type. I wonder if this is this lettuce? Well, this is fancy lettuce. Yeah, I need to get a serious luncheon meat, man. I can make a sandwich out of my I can make a sandwich out of the chicken. Got some good chicken from last night. The opposite disposal works pretty good. That's good enough to throw this away. They said this is flour cauliflower or something like that. Some more collard greens or kale. Still good too, but got too much stuff. Got enough greens though. Not gonna run out of greens. Yeah, I can go to the store, stock up on my brew, and then I'm good. Then I can start eating. Throw away the greens. Even got a turkey. What's this? Chicken, bacon, croissant. Oh, croissant. I don't like this bread though. White bread, croissant. Got this from the food bank. The chicken is good and the bacon. The lettuce is not good. It was frozen. I made a good sandwich yesterday though. A bunch of chicken from yesterday. You know what? That's something I know I can throw away. The chickpeas didn't come out good. Got some pot liquor. Chicken fat. I can throw away the chickpeas. I made some chickpeas, but they didn't come out right. The chicken that I had didn't have the proper meat to. Throw the chickpeas away. Garbage. They say you're not supposed to put garbage in non-biodegradable bags. Plenty of fruit, apples, peaches, orange from a neighbor. Throw this away. Yeah, the chicken didn't turn out too good with the chickpeas. Yeah, I got a lot of rice and chicken from last night. 3 big chicken legs. So I can dump this rice in here. Actually, it might stay fresh in here. Shrimp. I still have some shrimp. Cauliflower. Some old chicken. I didn't throw this out. Chicken noodle salad gotta go. It didn't turn out that good. I gotta peel these apples so I can bake them. Baked apples. that's Tupperware. Yellow rice. Supposed to be fried rice. Three big drumsticks and a piece of thigh. Oh, dishwasher ready. My niece says she always rinses her dishes before she puts them in the dishwasher, so that's my day. Now I'm just gonna lay around and eat for the rest of the day. Wait for my stabilizer to show up.
And this was called Jesus nowadays.
Actually, I think that was MIA's. Missing in action. So I'm gonna be eating chicken and yellow rice. It's supposed to be fried rice, but it comes frozen like that with little vegetables in it. But the chicken was good though yesterday at the usually the food is not even edible. It's freezer burn. This chicken was pretty good. Once I put it in the microwave, it turned out pretty good. So that's it for my day. I'm just going to go give me some brew. Some feed up. I have some yellowtail wine. You don't want to drink too much of this. Give you a headache. Probably from Australia. I like to get a bottle of wine. If you get a really good bottle of wine, you can slow roll it, sip on it. You can drink a whole bottle of good wine. As long as you don't guzzle it, drink it all the way. It's a certain amount you can drink per hour, per your body weight, where it won't be excess. You don't get drunk. Just mellow. Oh, I have two of these. This is what I keep my wine in here. And my leftover beer. Can take it out with me. I'm gonna split this up. A little bit of Guinness stout mixed with Manischewitz. So I'm gonna put the rest of this yellowtail in here. Split it up amongst the. Mix it in with the Manischewitz and the Guinness beer. This is just for when I go out and play. Have something to sip on. Doesn't have to be the best of wine. It's something to keep it, not to chill, but keep things a little bit more interesting. So I have two of these. I put it in the freezer before I go out that day. This for the subway. wish I can get 6-packs by the save money and get a couple of, instead of 1 6-pack, get like 4, get a case and save money. But let me walk over here to the grocery store and get the my beer for the night. And that's going to be it. I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm going to recoup, organize, start getting my songs together. I need to get back on the piano lessons, get some bebop exercises on YouTube and line those up. I need to go organize my bookmark. I need to organize my bookmarks, you know. It's all jumbled up. But peace and love. Do me a favor, come to my go check out. There was a guy here who had been checking out my videos at the art exhibit. He said he went deep too, because I told him he had to be watched for a long time because I don't have them that organized. I need to organize my my playlist. But he found me playing Charlie Brown, Low Boy dancing to the Charlie Brown song. I don't even know where that's at. But he was digging on it. And I have him on a live video, the live feed yesterday at the art exhibit, Rodick Turner's art exhibit. So you can check that out. You let it play. You can jump around, fast forward it. I'm gonna find his section. I'm gonna videotape over again and get his name and put it on there so y'all can see. You need to get everybody's names. Next time I'm talking, I'll ask everybody to do a shout out for YouTube and give a link to their plug themselves. But let me go ahead over here. I'm not gonna let it. I should let the Bible reading play while I'm gone. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it over, let y'all look at the hydroponics, and let the Bible reading play while I'm gone. Let me flip this around. Let y'all look at the hydroponics. I'm put on a Bible reading while I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this. I'm gonna put on a Bible reading. Let it play till I get back. I'm out.
Altar. Psalm 52. Why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of God endureth continually. Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs, like a sharp razor, working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. Selah. Thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. God shall likewise destroy thee forever. He shall take thee away, and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place, and root thee out of the land of the living. Selah. The righteous also shall see and fear, and shall laugh at him. Lo, this is the man that made not God his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. But I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever. I will praise thee forever, because thou hast done it, and I will wait on thy name, for it is good before thy saints. Psalm 53. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquity. There is none that doeth good. God looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand, that did seek God. Every one of them is gone back. They are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread? They have not called upon God. There were they in great fear, where no fear was. For God hath scattered the bones of him that encampeth against thee. Thou hast put them to shame, because God hath despised them. Oh, that the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion. When God bringeth back the captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. Psalm 54. Save me, O God, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. Hear my prayer, O God, give ear to the words of my mouth. For strangers are risen up against me, and oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set God before them. Selah. Behold, God is mine helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. He shall reward evil unto mine enemies. Cut them off in thy truth. I will freely sacrifice unto thee. I will praise thy name, O Lord, for it is good. For he hath delivered me out of all trouble, and mine eye hath seen his desire upon mine enemies. Psalm 55. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and hide not thyself from my supplication. Attend unto me and hear me. I mourn in my complaint and make a noise, because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked. For they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me. My heart is sore pained within me, and the terrors of death are fallen upon me. Fearfulness and trembling are come upon me, and horror hath overwhelmed me. And I said, Oh, that I had wings like a dove, for then would I fly away and be at rest. Lo, then would I wander far off and remain in the wilderness. Selah. I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and tempest. Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues, for I have seen violence and strife in the city. Day and night they go about it upon the walls thereof. Mischief also and sorrow are in the midst of it. Wickedness is in the midst thereof. Deceit and guile depart not from the streets. For it was not an enemy that reproached me. Then I could have borne it. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. But it was thou, a man mine equal, my guide and mine acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together, and walked unto the house of God in company. Let death seize upon them, and let them go down quick into hell, for wickedness is in their dwellings and among them. As for me, I will call upon God, and the Lord shall save me. Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. He hath delivered and afflict them, even he that abideth of old. Because they have no changes, therefore they fear not God. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they
These things should be
drawn
plugged
swords.
in.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall not suffer the righteous to be moved. Thou, O God, shalt bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days. But I will trust in thee. Psalm 56.
56,
Be
that's my
merciful unto
song.
me, O God.
One of my songs. I was
Swallow me
born
up.
1956.
He fighting daily oppresseth me. Mine enemies would daily swallow me up, for they be many that fight against me, O thou most high. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. In God I will praise his word. In God I put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Every day they wrest my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They gather themselves together. They hide themselves. They mark my steps when they wait for my soul. Shall they escape by iniquity? In thine anger, cast down the people. Thou tellest my wanderings. Put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? When I cry unto thee, then shall mine enemies turn back. This I know, for God is for me. In God will I praise his word. In the Lord will I praise his word. In God have I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man can do unto me. Thy vows are upon me, O God. I will render praises unto thee. For thou hast delivered my soul from death. Wilt not thou deliver my feet from falling, that I may walk before God in the light of the living? Psalm 57. Be merciful unto me, O God. Be merciful unto me. For my soul trusteth in thee. Yea, in the shadow of thy wings will I make my refuge. until these calamities be overpast. I will cry unto God Most High, unto God that performeth all things for me. He shall send from heaven and save me from the reproach of him that would swallow me up. Selah. God shall send forth his mercy and his truth. My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire, even the sons of men, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword. Be thou exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth. They have prepared a net for my steps. My soul is bowed down. They have digged a pit before me, into the midst whereof they are fallen themselves. Selah. My heart is fixed, O God. My heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise. Awake up, my glory. Awake, psaltery and harp. I myself will awake early. I will praise thee, O Lord, among the people. I will sing unto thee among the nations. For thy mercy is great unto the heavens, and thy truth unto the clouds. Be thou exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth. Psalm 58. Do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O God, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces. As a snail which melteth, let every one of them pass away. Like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away as with a whirlwind, both living and in his wrath. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judgeth in the earth. Psalm 59. Deliver me from mine enemies, O my God. Defend me from them that rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me. Not for my transgression, nor for my sin, O Lord. They run and prepare themselves without my fault. Awake to help me, and behold. Thou therefore, O Lord God of hosts, the God of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressors. Selah. They return at evening. They make a noise like a dog and go round about the city. Behold, they belch out with their mouth. Swords are in their lips. For who, say they, doth hear? But thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them. Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision. Because of his strength will I wait upon thee. For God is my defense. The God of my mercy shall prevent me. God shall let me see my desire upon mine enemies. Slay them not, lest my people forget. Scatter them by thy power, and bring them down, O Lord our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them even be taken in their pride, and for cursing and lying which they speak. Consume them in wrath, consume them that they may not be, and let them know that God ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Selah. And at evening let them return, and let them make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Let them wander up and down for meat, and grudge if they be not satisfied. But I will sing of thy power, yea, I will sing aloud of thy mercy in the morning, for thou hast been my defense and refuge in the day of my trouble. Unto thee, O my strength, will I sing, for God is my defense and the God of my mercy. Psalm 60. O God, thou hast cast us off, thou hast scattered us, thou hast been displeased. O turn thyself to us again. Thou hast made the earth to tremble, thou hast broken it. Heal the breaches thereof, for it shaketh. Thou hast showed thy people hard things, Thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth. Selah. That thy beloved may be delivered. Save with thy right hand, and hear me. God hath spoken in his holiness. I will rejoice. I will divide Shechem, and mete out the valley of Succoth. Gilead is mine, and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim also is the strength of mine head. Judah is my lawgiver. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistia, triumph thou because of me. Who will bring me into the strong city? Who will lead me into Edom? Wilt not thou, O God, which hadst cast us off, and thou, O God, which didst not go out with our armies? Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Through God we shall do valiantly, for he it is that shall tread down our enemies. Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings. Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me